Chase Lee Hockey with the blue futon. Out of the box, out of the wall, whatever you want to call it, we have The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. Have I seen this movie? Yes. I've seen it multiple times, and every time I watch it, I enjoy the heck out of this movie. Does it still hold up? Let's see this life of Walter Mitty. Secret Life of Walter Mitty, what's it about? It's a very simple premise, actually. Ben Stiller's character, aka Walter Mitty, works at life. Unfortunately, life is about to go under or go into the more of the online landscape, so they're not going to make magazines anymore. And now, Ben Stiller needs to find reel number 25, which Sean Penn took the picture of, but it's missing. Where is it? Now, Ben Stiller needs to find Sean Penn and get that last picture for the cover of the last issue of Life magazine. So, did I like this movie? This is one of those movies where not a lot of people seen or they watching like, yeah, it's a good movie. I love this movie. This is one of the movies where I really have a hard time finding faults with this movie. So we're just going to go with the straight positives of this movie. Ben Stiller, Kristen Wiig, Adam Scott, everyone else involved in this movie. Kathryn Hahn does a fantastic job in this movie. Acting supremely, the visual effects are great, it's really fun. Yeah, there might be some little humor, like the Curious Case of Benjamin Button humor, where it kind of goes more like Tropic Thunder that might not like connect well with the story, but the overall aspect of the humor in the story and the writing absolutely works. There is one huge thing with this movie where I'm actually shocked. How this movie did not win a cinematography, at least nomination during the Oscar that year. What they do in Greenland, is it Greenland? Yeah, as I said, Greenland or Iceland. No, it's Iceland. I'm sorry. What they do in Iceland, the shots, the landscape, everything they do is absolutely phenomenal to look at. It is some CGI, but very, very minimal. Yeah, when they do a volcano explosion, the Stretch Armstrong, stuff like that has CGI, but the actual landscape, the cinematography, the look of what Ben Stiller is doing with this skateboard going down the mountain and just going on the ice, playing soccer in aka Afghanistan, it is absolutely phenomenal to look at and phenomenal just to experience on the screen. With the nice TV I have and surround sound, it looks gorgeous. Also, the soundtrack is very subtle and smooth, and it matches with everything going on the screen. There's no reason to put it's very calm and soothing, and it just completely works for this type of movie. I think Secret Life of Walter Mitty needs a 4K release just to show the atmosphere of Iceland or Greenland. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's Iceland, but they need to do it because it looks that good. But like I said, the directing on par. Ben Stiller directed it. The writing is great, which is actually based on like a 1930s like short story. And they made it once before, like really back in the day, and it really wasn't what the author wanted. But this is more about Walter Mitty daydreaming because he's stuck. He's stuck in the rut in New York City where he's like, you know what? I haven't really traveled, I haven't done anything, so I'm daydreaming of what can happen. But once you actually get out of the house, get out of the state you live in, now you're daydreaming less because you actually see the world and what is around you instead of you being stuck in a box. I think it is a metaphor of that where people living in cities, they're just kind of stuck. Not even people just living in cities, it's people living in the same state or same town. For example, when I was in California, trying to do the dating scene, a girl's like, yeah, I'm 7th generation Californian. I know for a fact at that time, because I move a lot, I can't date her because she's going to stay in California. High school in Texas, there are people that stay in this small town of like 565 people their whole lives. And their vacations are like 2 towns over, like the RV in a park or on a lake. That's their vacations, and that really bothers me because I've been to multiple places, skiing the Alps in Austria, skiing the Alps in France, climbing mountains in Portugal, going all around the world, doing marathons in Africa, which that was absolutely bonkers, of doing a Marrakesh marathon and just running without training. Stupidest decision I ever did, but it's something you get out of the house and you actually do. Yes. Do I love movies? Absolutely yes. Do I love some video games? Absolutely. Do I play basketball? Absolutely. But when you give me an opportunity to go hike Yosemite with my dog for 12 hours at a time, I'm going to be there and do it to see the scenery of what am I going to miss when I die on Earth, which dying scares the shit out of me. So that's what makes you think about Secret Life of Walter Mitty. I think there's a lot more metaphors in this movie what people give it credit for. but I think this is Ben Stiller's best directed movie. One of his best movies he's ever done. I think it's hands down fantastic. I love every aspect of this movie, like I said. Cinematography, design, everything they do, acting, directing, writing. It is pitch perfect, and I do think this is one of the movies where it should have at least gotten a couple nominations for what it was doing on the screen, bar none. So, The Secret Life of Walter Mitty will receive a 5 out of 5 with Futons, which goes at 100%. So see the critics' news scores gave this one. Yeah, the critics a 52% with 198 of them. Ooh, that's fucking wrong. Audience scores 71% with over 50,000. Here's the critic consensus. It doesn't lack for ambition, but The Secret Life of Walter Mitty fails to back up its grand design with enough substance to anchor the spectacle. I highly disagree, guys. This is a fantastic movie on all levels. Like, this is one where I will probably defend until the day I die of how much I love this movie. Just the metaphors and the message of the movie of get out, stop daydreaming and do something with your life. And I just love that metaphor what Ben Stiller did. I mean, so yes, Ben Stiller, even though you're never going to watch this, thank you for making a movie like this. The world does need it. So do you agree with my 100%, the 52, which you shouldn't even look at that one, or the 71? Chase Lee Hockey with the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of Blue Futon-topia. You're Blue Futonians. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. And where is a place you would like to go and you really don't care to go? Me, one place I haven't gone that I want to go, of course I want to go to Japan, you know, South Korea, do something like that. Where I don't want to go, North Korea, China. I mean, I've been to Russia already. I've been to Estonia. I've been to Austria, Germany, France, Italy. I have not been to Italy. That's a lie. Portugal. Of course, I said Germany, England. I've been to Finland. I've been to Switzerland. I have not been to Norway, though, or have I? I don't know. I was a cruise up there. Who knows? But thank you for watching.